Oh, we shot a really awesome one with like 20, 30 people, and we were touring through the house, checking out this big property, and you go from room to room.
And there's
and
activities going on
lots
in each
of activities.
one. My cookie jar here with the one, the only
CookieDaddy.
CookieDaddy, the man behind the camera for my cookie jar. If anybody was ever curious, I'm sure you guys have seen his face in my videos, but you get to hear from his perspective and his own mouth. Gonna be a little bantering back and forth since we're not obviously interviewing myself.
Yeah, I'll just hold the mic.
All right, let's get into it. Whose idea was it to start an OnlyFans?
Yeah, definitely my idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took some convincing.
I had never done anything like this ever before. I had never even sent naughty pictures to anyone in my life. And here's this man come to me being like, I have this wild idea.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
It was a good idea. It was
Worked out
good.
pretty well.
It did. I've always wanted my own business, and you knew that. And never in a million years would I guess that this is what we would be doing. But it worked out.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite outfit for me to dress up in?
Oh, a tight little dress with maybe like a little slit up the side and like no back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some nice heels. He likes me to be very, very feminine. So
yeah, it's all the.
I love getting dressed up for you though. My favorite thing for you to wear, I don't know why, but lately I've been really digging when you wear a backwards hat. It's so simple, but the backwards hat, I'm kind of like, and like him coming home from the gym, I'm like, it's doing it for me.
She kind of likes douchebags.
What?
And the good news for her is I look like a douchebag.
You do not look like a douchebag.
But I just look like a douchebag. I'm very nice.
Yeah, if you guys ever see him out and about, he is this big, obviously, muscle man, and I would say you're very reserved.
Yeah.
So you don't you're not very expressive, you're very kind of like kept to yourself. And so that can be a little intimidating for people, for sure. Especially when he's got a backwards hat on, you know, it's like, step up, bro. But obviously when you get to meet him, he's absolutely amazing. Everyone always says he's like a big freaking teddy bear. So what is your favorite thing about being in the industry?
The people, 100%. Probably the best people I've met in my life.
Yeah.
You know, you would never expect it in this space. I've never met so many lifelong friends in such a concentrated amount of time.
For sure.
So I can't see myself leaving this space.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like you and I mean, when we met, it was like instant connection. We kind of just felt like there was always this missing piece that we had in relationships, but you and I never felt that. And then with us going through life, we've been together for almost 10 years now, and we never felt that same way about friendship. It was really hard for us to find friends that really were like, you know, we had a few, but they were usually like lifelong that we had made when we were younger.
Yeah, this space kind of forces you to drop all of your onion layers in one go.
Yeah.
You know, you have to go from like strangers to friends to best friends to like
the next thing.
To the next thing.
To the next
all
thing.
in like a few hours.
For sure. So, the question of the day. How do you feel about me working with other women?
Pretty neutral. Like I think it's hot. I like you. I mean, that's how we found out you were bisexual. So
Yeah, that's true.
I like anything that's gonna get you to like explore, discover yourself.
Yep.
Find you.
For
you know,
sure.
so.
And then what about other men?
Pretty neutral. I mean, as like a straight guy, I'm more again interested in like what's gonna make you happy. What's your fantasy? You know. So if that's your fantasy, then let's make it happen.
For sure. Us working with other men, it has to be very selective, right? Like I have a very high bar that I set for other men for us to work with. Usually for us, we haven't worked with anyone who's like a solo male creator or a single man. We always usually are with our friends, partners, and you know, it's an equal trade type ordeal.
Yeah, guys, you really have to filter with like male culture. You really have to filter out the guys who are like very trophy hunters.
Trophy chasers.
Yeah, which is just extremely pervasive. It's like so built in so much male mentality that most of the time that's what you're gonna get. So you really have to filter them closely, make sure they're good people to kind of like allow that vulnerability.
For sure. And I feel like the general public probably a lot more filtering if that was something that we would venture into. But in the space itself,
a lot of it's kind of like inherently filtered. Like if you have that mindset at all, you get canceled real quick.
Yeah, the community is quite small and very tightly knit. So, you know, you have one person who kind of has a scent on them. You mess up one time and you're out. Yeah, exactly. What is your favorite scene that you and I have ever shot together? Just me and you.
Just you and me. Oh man, I don't know. Well, we did that like soft. We kind of have two themes going on. We've got like the cutesy, soft, sensual, dreamy look. Mm-hmm. We contrast that with like the oiled up, late at night, a little bit more hardcore, naughty, look. Aggressive, dominant kind of thing.
Yeah. Which option is more of your favorite? The dreamy or maybe like the like late night shoots that we do? Which one's your favorite?
Oh, definitely the late night shoot.
The late night shoot. Yeah, the dark, absolutely. The like makeup running down my face.
Yeah, it's a little more like high lust, high intensity, naughty, like. It at least has the look of like intensity. You know?
That makes sense. For our like group or collab videos that we've done, what was your favorite one?
Oh, we shot a really awesome one with like 20, 30 people. It was like MTV Cribs style where I was the camera guy, you were the tour guide, and we were touring through the house checking out this big property. And you go from room to room.
There's
and you
activities
just
going on
lots
in each
of activities, like different flavors, different combinations of people in every room.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a good scene. Like it got a lot of views, a lot of traction. People thought they liked it.
Yeah, it was a really hot video. What would you say is your most valuable equipment for content creation? I feel like I already know the answer for this one, but
you definitely.
Me?
Yeah,
oh, me. Me, I love that. He is a lighting snob. So I'll just throw that out there. You guys can't see it because obviously it's around us, but there are so many lights in here. You
need good lighting. Like you could just just use a basic iPhone if the lights are good enough. But I mean, I like my Sony, so
yeah.
I don't leave it.
Yeah, he came home one day and he brought this professional camera, and I was like, what the heck are we gonna do with that? He's like, I'm gonna learn how to shoot on it. And our first couple of stuff, it was a little rough. Very like JCPenney, like photo shoot with the like hands not knowing how to pose. Us figuring out lighting.
It was awful. Just go on her IG and like scroll through history, and then we got a couple really bad ones.
You'll see that you're like, wow, the glow up is real.
Yeah, your skin was like yellow. You had like mild jaundice. It was bad.
So what does your prep routine look like before a shoot?
Man, I have a lot of boxes I like to check. I like to be well hydrated. No releasing of oneself for a day or two. That kind of helps.
Yeah.
I like to do cardio before, so I'm like I can breathe. And then after that, it's mostly mental. Like you need to have be in a good headspace with your partner, whoever you're shooting with. You don't want to be tired. Like I hate shooting after I set up a bunch of lights. So just kind of get in a space where you can relax, maybe like take the edge off with something just a little bit. And then once everyone's feeling comfortable and good, then it's prime time to shoot.
Yeah, I would agree. This man will shower the morning and then right before we shoot.
Right before every shoot. Yeah, like it could have been like, I just showered like 3 hours ago. I'm like, no, I'm showering again.
Yes, make sure we're nice and clean for our partners.
Yeah, we've had some weird experiences with other individuals.
Weird is a word to describe it. I will agree on that. Okay, so what would you say is the hardest part about being a male content creator?
I feel like most men, you're gonna have trouble mentally staying focused, staying, in the moment.
Final question. If you could be any cookie, what would you be?
Probably a box of Oreo and oatmeal.
An Oreo oatmeal cookie?
No, just box of both.
Box of both.
I'm a fat boy. I need lots of cookies.
I love that.
Cookie jar. Give me the whole cookie jar.
Give me the whole cookie jar. I love that. Well, you guys, if you ever want to see any of our content, you can check it out at onlyfans.com/mycookiejar. Thanks so much for being the face and the mouth and the camera guy of My Cookie Jar.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.